the dark. Lunch with the dark. It's now. It's right now. We are here. It's lunch with the dark. Aren't you excited to know what to do? Woo!
Welcome to Lunch with the Doc, and today we're going to talk about liver detox.
I think that was the most exciting, fun intro we've ever done.
Really?
I don't know, maybe.
Yay.
We had it crossed. Yes.
Okay.
So we're excited you're here. This
Yes.
is going to be a great day. We have some, as you can see, we're kind of prepped, just a little bit prepared for this one. I think Mama Lisa has some really exciting stuff that could really benefit your body.
Yes. Yes. So I'm really excited for this. Right now, every single Arthur is on some sort of detox protocol this season. So this January, and this is a common practice that we do in our house because after the holidays, there seems to be a little bit of weight gained, a little bit of puffiness, a little bit of restless night sleeping, a little bit of indigestion after all the just the holiday cheer and sugar and sometimes alcohol and sometimes foods that we know we shouldn't eat and we eat anyway. So what we do in January is we kind of push the reset button. And Gary Arthur, my husband, and I both started with the bone broth. I did a 4-day bone broth cleanse. He's still kind of on a partial one right now, which gives your digestive system a complete rest, completely let it rest, just like we rest at nighttime. We rest sometimes from exercising. Taking time off from digesting is really important for your gut. Important. And most of your energy every day is devoted to digestion. So if you take some time off with the bone broth cleanse and reset, it's so wonderful. So I started with that.
You did that for 4 days?
I did that for 4 days. I made my own bone broth.
And that's all you...
I had a little bit of coconut water with that.
And that's it.
No food.
No food.
No food.
No food.
No food.
Just bone broth.
Yeah.
And you made it.
And I made it. And I lost it.
And we've showed you how to make it.
Yes, we've showed you how to make it.
She showed you how to make it.
And it's wonderful. So that was great. Lost some bloat, lost some weight, sleeping better already.
Wow.
So
inflammation down.
Inflammation definitely down. Yes. So I feel much better. And then what I'm doing now is I'm transitioning into a low carb paleo diet with working on my liver detox pathways.
Ooh.
So
liver detox. Why is it important to do a liver detox? Why would someone set out to do this?
Someone would set out to do this if some of the symptoms of perhaps knowing drink caffeine in the morning and it really doesn't make you feel good. Maybe you almost feel worse. Maybe you feel jittery. Maybe you aren't really processing it well. Caffeine, as you can see, is, well, I didn't write it down, but caffeine is broken down in phase 1.
In your liver?
In your liver.
So what does your liver do?
So your liver has over 500 functions.
500 functions.
And part of your detox pathways happen in your liver. Your liver breaks down caffeine. Your liver breaks down every single drug that you take. If you're taking Tylenol, if you're taking pharmaceuticals for any reason, your liver breaks it down, processes it so that it can flush out. Your liver breaks down steroid hormones. Every single one of us has steroid hormones in our body, quite a few of them. And they get broken down in the liver, they get either recycled or they get processed and they get passed on. So if you have any symptoms of PMS or irritability around your period as a woman, that could be showing you signs that your liver needs some detoxification. If you're in menopause and you're having night sweats and different changes in your temperature, that is something else that is taken care of by your liver. So going on a liver detox can help that, can help you sleep better, can help you not have those hot and cold flashes.
So for the average person who's eating like an average American diet, is it smart to do a liver detox like any time or like?
I really think for optimum health to do it once a year is anybody.
Oh really?
Anybody should do it once a year.
So because of the amount of toxins we're continually consuming that's in our food, in the air, just all around us, that's our liver's having to detox
and alcohol.
And process that.
And alcohol is processed in your liver too. So all those things are processed in your liver. One of the things is too, as you can see from this list, there are so many. Mariah, can you come a little bit closer and just show this list? Because people a lot of times think, well, I'm going to go on a detox, I'm going to cleanse my liver, and I'm going to do some milk thistle, okay? I just want to say, do you see milk thistle anywhere on any of these nutrients that help detox the liver? Milk thistle is beneficial, as can be ginger, as can be cranberry juice, as can be lemon juice in the morning. But really, we use nutrients.
So you need minerals.
You need minerals, you need enzymes, you need vitamins.
To help to detox.
To help to detox. That's what you can see from this list is what, like in phase 1, which is oxidation.
Can you explain that, what that means?
Well,
in layman's terms?
Well, whenever you make energy or whenever you detoxify, you're breaking things apart, and then that creates oxidation, and you need these things. You guys have all heard of antioxidants, of course. When you oxidize, you need antioxidants to counteract that. So in phase 1, you have a lot of antioxidants here that are counteracting oxidation. So you can see how many nutrients we need. So just taking milk thistle is not going to help you be a proper detoxer. You need nutrients. So now that we're talking about nutrients. I just want to show you this product, which cleanses your gastrointestinal system and your hepatic system, GH for gastrointestinal, hepatic system, hepatic meaning liver. This has got all of these plus more in one container, which is so nice because you get all of this and then you get an amazing liver cleanse.
So if you really want to do a liver detox, is what you're saying is that you need vitamins and you need minerals to help your liver do that to the utmost degree. So a basic like cranberry, ginger, milk thistle isn't nearly enough to help your liver detox to the optimal
Exactly.
So you need like somewhat of a supplement to help you get there.
Yes.
That's going to give you all those nutrients to help your...
And I feel like if we were living back 200 years, 100 years, where our food was grown in lush, righteous soil, we would be getting all of that. But we don't have that luxury anymore. Our soil's not what it used to be. Food is processed more quickly. Eggs are not from chickens that are pecking on the ground eating worms. Things are not like that. So our food is not as rich, nutrient rich. And so sometimes we need to supplement, and we do. The other thing with a detox protocol, some foods out of my diet. I'm keeping grains out of my diet. So I'm not doing any wheat, doing any alcohol, I'm not doing any sugar. And that way I'm giving my system a little bit more of a rest. I'm not consuming so many foods. My digestion's is able to be simpler, and then I'm able to detox more quickly. So, and then along with saunas or dry brushing your skin, extra turbosonic, which shakes and helps you, helps your lymph go circulation, drainage, anything else that you have in your tools at home or that you can do to help detox is always good. But this is key.
So, point taken, you need nutrients and minerals to help to supplement your detox.
You do.
Important.
Very important.
You don't get it from the other sources
as much. And if you've had, let's just talk about alcohol. Alcohol, as you can see in here, you need B6. Alcohol robs you of B6.
Okay. So
many times after, this month of having fun and going to parties, we need to really up our B6.
Okay.
So that's something that can really, if you don't have enough B6, you're going to stall this pathway, and it's going to arrest its ability to move. So I'm going to show you how to make a wonderful smoothie.
Ooh.
Yes, with all the different things that you can choose to put into your smoothie with your OptiCleanse. This is just one form of a liver detox. We also have something else called ClearVite. You can go to Whole Foods, you can go to Mother's. I'm sure they have things similar to this.
And you use this pretty often, right?
Yeah, you do this every day while I'm on this detox, and then while I'm not detoxing, I might do it once or twice a week.
Okay.
Your ingredients first. I really like to make a green smoothie. They're full of vitamins.
And it's like you're chewing them 1,000 times.
Yes.
So you get to
yes.
Because what? We're supposed to chew every bite. This is Dr. Gary, old school health tip. Just chew every bite 60 times. I want to challenge any of you out there to do that every bite right now during your lunch break. See how tough that is. But that's how much we should be breaking down our food before it goes into our digestive system to give us the optimal potential to absorb all the nutrients. So when you put it in a blender, it does the work for you. Yay!
So there's my greens, because this is going to be my lunch today. Now, you can definitely use a nut butter if you want to. I like nut butters, but here's almond butter. Since all of us get so many almonds, I tend to go for different nuts. Does anybody out there know what nut has omega-3s in it? There's one nut that has omega-3s. Walnuts. Maria knew that. So I tend to use walnuts just because I don't really eat enough of them, and I really like pecans too, so I'll put a couple pecans in there. So that's what goes in first, because I have to whip those things. Now for liquid, water always works. Almond milk works, cashew milk works. If you want to put raw organic milk in there, that works. This is comfrey tea. Comfrey tea.
Comfrey tea.
I make my own comfrey tea because we have tea. Helps with mucous membranes. Mucus. So like Maria's doing comfrey tea for her voice right now, and we don't have any juice.
No juice? China.
Yes, we have juice. Okay, so
electricity.
I'm going.
You want to get the greens really nice and crunchy. Really blended.
I put too much water.
The best for the flavors.
Okay, so there's my first blend. Then for my next part, I think I do have a banana. I'm gonna put a half a banana in there.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'll be good. Let's put a half a banana.
Maybe I should get the compost.
Yeah, let's get the compost. Oh, sorry, Maria, I took that away from you really fast.
This is our little compost. We put the compost in here and then we empty it in the compost pot. Just like that. See how easy that was? Wow.
You can put some coconut butter or coconut oil in there if you need some more healthy fats in your diet. You can use cacao butter. That sometimes doesn't mix up well, so you can just maybe heat it up with a little bit of water and put it in there. That makes it really good, this cacao butter. I like to use a little flax meal, which just helps give me more fiber, which is always nice. This is from Trader Joe's, and it's organic, and so I'll just put like maybe a teaspoon in there. Chia seeds have omega-3s in them. Chia seeds are so good, and they give it like this wonderful. Well, I love hemp seeds because they have omega-3s in them too, and it gives it another nice, really nutty, yummy taste. So I'll put some hemp seeds. She always puts cocoa butter in it. I mean cocoa powder. Then you can also put in some avocados if you want.
Makes it nice and smooth.
Yeah, you can put whatever you want in there. That just makes it yummy for you. So we'll put a little chocolate powder in there.
Yummy for you.
Yes.
That's a good tagline.
Thank you. Oh, will you show? This is something too when you're on a liver cleanse. I really do like teas to help that process go a little faster. That one has dandelion in it. So that's your herbal part of your detox.
I'm doing in the mornings right now I'm doing turmeric and ginger tea. Like we had like the fresh root turmeric, and I just grate it up with a cheese grater, and then I grate up the ginger and I boil it for 10 minutes, and it's like amazing.
Tell me what kind of cleanse you're going on, right?
I'm doing a little Daniel fast for 21 days. That's, if you're familiar, it's a biblical fast. It comes from one of the characters in the Old Testament, Daniel. He did a fast for 21 days. No, he did it for 10 days. But it was just basically no meats, no sweets, water only, no bread. So it's vegetables, quinoa, beans, brown rice, water only. But I kind of skip the water only. But I guess, like, you know, I think it's fine. Boiling turmeric and ginger, it's fine. Don't tell anybody. So that's what I'm doing. But the turmeric should be good for, it's good for your liver, right?
Yeah, so it's good for inflammation.
Good for inflammation. So that's
it's really good for inflammation.
It's spicy.
Yeah.
Super spicy.
So now my last phase is putting in my powders, because you don't want to buzz the powders very much. So I'm using then the OptiCleanse. It calls for 2 scoops. I only do 1 because I Repair Vite. This has a lot of glutamine in it. What it does is, some people suffer a little bit from what's called leaky gut. And when your gut gets a little inflamed and a little unhappy from foods maybe you shouldn't be eating, or too much of certain foods, your gut can get a little inflamed. That really helps bring the inflammation down. I'm also going to put a little collagen in there. Just a little bit. And for me, that's kind of where I end it. I'm just going to buzz this really gently. If anybody puts whey powder in their anything out there, whey powder should barely be buzzed.
Don't way overdo it. Ooh. So this is your liver detox smoothie that you drink midday.
Have a sip. See what you think. Very simple and so good.
Check
Oh yeah.
It's good. Oh, fantastic. Yeah.
Your liver's like jumping for joy. Your
Yes.
liver's doing the same thing inside your body. And when you do a liver cleanse,
Can you
your
show
liver's
us
like,
that again a little bit more?
Your liver does this when you do a liver detox. It's like, thank you.
How easy is that to liver detox? It's so easy. So you want a little detox cleanse? Lose some bloat, lose some weight, lose some inflammation,
Yeah.
feel better. I have
Yeah.
so much more energy. My head is clearer. I feel so much better.
Fogged on.
I'm in day 10 or 11 and I don't miss my sugar. I don't miss my glass of wine at night.
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. I miss my coffee.
I miss my coffee.
Yes, but I've been drinking matcha green tea. And
Glad I did that.
yes.
Because like it's behind you.
Yeah.
So it's like worth it to get to that future point. Then you look, be like, oh, that was totally worth it to do those things. Because I liver and like had foregone eating all those things, then actually like just lived the same way I was living and like had a worse off liver.
Yes.
So, anyways,
And the other thing is too, is Dr. Gary always says, if you want to fix your body, you have to do the work. There's no magic pill out there. There's nothing that is a cure-all, fix-all. But doing the work and little bit by little bit, you know, it works and you feel better.
all right.
So-
And by the way, we're having a Fresh Start workshop tonight.
Oh, yes.
6:30
Yes.
at the upstairs medical suite, Suite 9. If you would like to come, we'd love to have you. We're going to be giving you kind of some tools to help you implement any of those goals, those resolutions that you made, like maybe on the 1st at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, like, oh, I should really do this thing that I've been meaning to do. I would really like to get fit, lose 20 pounds, climb Everest, skydive, whatever, befriend a sloth somewhere in the Galapagos. I don't know, whatever. Dinner's provided. It's free. Dr. Gary's going to be there. We're going to be there. It's going to be fun. So just come and join us. It'll be fun. All right. See you
Next time.